First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ready now for the White Sox, Frank Thomas. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Michael Kopech is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 2-1 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is second, the third baseman, number 27.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Stepping into the box, Clyde Leonard, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Alomar takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Johnson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Men on third with 2 down. Called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 2-2 fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. So here's Daniel Palka now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Daniel Palka.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ventura.
Stepping in now, Robin Ventura, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taveras is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
absolutely jumped
Batting
all
seven.
over that fastball.
Right fielder.
And it might have been a home
Number
run if he had
74.
any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Austin Matthews, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Into the box, John Olerud. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the left fielder, John Tavares.
Stepping into the box, John Tavares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting 8.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Delgado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Taveras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, James McCann, as we are all
Leading
set
off
to
for the
begin the third inning in this
the
one.
Catcher, number 33, James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Cordell. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Freddie Galvis. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-1 on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The 2-1 home. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see